Hello and welcome back once again. My name is Adiola, and at this point I'm going to attach my velcro. Now velcro has two parts. Okay, this is the first part, the rough part, and this is the smooth part. So when you put them together, they stick. Okay, so I'm going to put my rough part. So I'm turning, this is my, don't forget this is the front. Okay, so I'm going to turn it backwards and I'm going to attach my rough part of my velcro this way. Actually, velcro comes like this. They come together like this, but because I used this for something else, so you can go ahead and use it like this, but because I've cut this into two, I'm still going to use it this way. It's also fine. So I'm going to use my needle and thread to tag this down here this way. Okay, you can use your sewing machine, but because this part is kind of bulky, I don't want it to break my needle. But if you have a stronger needle, you can go ahead and use your sewing machine. Okay, so I'm using my needle and thread to tack it down, and I'm going to tack the other one down this way, and I'll show you how it looks like when I'm done. Welcome back, dear creatives. So I was able to attach my velcro here, and to attach the other soft part, okay, you need to check, because I attached this on the wrong side of my gele, and I'm going to attach this on the right side, so that when you put it around your head like this, okay, so I'm going to attach this like this. I'll use my hand needle also to attach it down. And don't just take note that I'm not bringing this soft part forward here, because just in case you want it tighter or a little looser, you can attach it here. If you want it tighter, you can shift it towards this part so that it will be very firm on your head. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this on the right side of my pleated side of the gele, and I'll show you how it looks like when I'm done. Welcome back, dear creatives. So I've attached my velcro, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to attach the other pleated parts just on top of it from where the other pleating ended. So I'm just going to make it like a continuation of the pleating. Okay, so I'm using a black thread because I want you to see what I'm doing very clearly. So I'm going to attach my first pleat to the other pleat with my needle and thread. I'm going to start with the edge. Okay, I'm just going to push it in like this way and out. Okay, I'm going to push it also inside. This is very easy to make, so I'm just tacking it down. All right, so I'm going to do that till I get to the other edge. So I'll push it down and pull it out. So I'm pushing it again this way. Like that till I get to the other end. So I'm right here in the middle and I'm pushing it inside. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that till I get to this point, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, I'm right here at the edge, so I'm just going to push it inside, and I'm going to tie a knot at the edge and cut off my excess thread. So I'm tying a knot like this. Okay, tie a knot, and I'm cutting my excess thread. All right, so this is how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to do the same for the other edge. I'm going to tack this down quickly, and I'll show you what to do after that. Welcome back, dear creatives. Okay, so I attached the first pleat to the second pleat, and the last step to do before we style our auto gele is this pleated fan we have here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the mid part of this pleated fan. So this is the midpoint here. So I'm going to also look for the middle of this by folding it this way. Okay, and this is my midpoint. So I'm going to hold this down and I'm going to attach my fan to my pleat from the middle like this. Okay, I'm also going to use my needle and thread to attach this from under. I'm starting from under, like the middle of one of the pleats here. So I'm going to go ahead and push it down. Okay, I'm tacking it from the middle. Okay, and I'm starting from my midpoint. I'm going to tack this like this. Okay, I'm using a black thread so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one more time. Okay, so then I'm going to move to the other side this way. Make sure you push the edge of your pleat towards the edge of the other pleat, so it can just be like a continuation of the pleat here. So I'm going to take it further, tack it down. I'll tack it twice before I move to the other side also. Okay, so I'm going to tack it down again, this part. So that is how you're going to tack it down from one edge to the other edge. Okay, so basically this is how it's going to look. Okay, so I will tack it down again from this edge here. Okay, so be very careful to make sure your pleats align, so it's going to come out very nice. All right, and I'm going to tack it down to the edge here. I'm going to tack this edge part 3 times so it can sit properly. Don't forget, I'm tacking it from inside out so that it does not show. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tack it again. Okay, so I'll push it down because I'm going to the other edge. Okay, so I'm moving now to the other edge. So the same way I tacked the other part, that's the same way I'm tacking this other part down. Okay, so push it down. So by the time you finish, your tacking is going to be hidden under your pleats. Okay, so that is what I'm doing right now, tacking it down. I'm going to go ahead and tack it down till I get to the other edge, and I'll show you what to do next.